Hi, everybody, and welcome to today's technical analysis of the markets. And today we will be looking at the crypto markets. And if we look at the just across the board, we could see that it's just the general sideways action we've been experiencing. Quite a lot are in the red, but not in the red. So we just have a few coins in the green. We have Theta 2.1%, VET 3.4%, WEMX, I don't know which coin is this, one up 16%, or small, just some little coin. Link has been on our radar for a while. It was up 3%, so up 2%, Matic 4.3%, right? And just the HNT, like when they opened 5.2%. All the others are in the red, right? As you can see, if we go down, right, we could see Bitcoin. Bitcoin has just been ranging, and we can see it went down at about 0.68%. Same with Ethereum, 0.3. BNB went up 0.8%. Like Cardano went down a lot by 4%. XRP went up about 1%. So we could just see ranging through the market has just been a kind of sideways action throughout the market, and we've not really seen any price action, right? As we said, so it's just been quite a range. Let's go to the charts, right? And as we can see, everything this we have been in this range for the past 2 weeks, I think. Uh, yep. So we've been in that range for the past 2 weeks, right? We started the range in about 13th of May, and now we're on today's date is the 10th of July, and we've been in that range for a while, just ranging in between the top of the range at about 30, at some point getting to 32k, right, but mostly around 31k, and at the bottom of the range around the 28k, right. So it's just been just kind of ranging market, just boring, like I told you yesterday. It's a plan by the market makers to liquidate a lot of people, get you boring, get you trading leverage, and just losing all your money. So it's just part of the plans of the market makers to just manipulate the market, right? But we're expecting that today we're going to have a price wood movement, either a break to the downward or the break to the upward because of the CPI numbers coming up today in the United States, right? So the inflation numbers for May are supposed to come out today in the US, and expectations that it's going to be high, but I think the opposite is going to happen, right? The numbers are going to be low, and we are going to rally up a little, and if possible, it's going to be a big fake out for us to dump, and there's a lot of science behind that. I'm not just speculating, right? I'll show you some data, right? If we go here, this is the number of liquidations on the Binance exchange. As you can see, every time there's a lot of longs, right? The market or the market maker traps all the longs, and then the market comes down and they get liquidated, right? As you can see here, market went down, all the longs were liquidated, right? And the shorts were increasing. And we can see a lot of shorts here, right? And then the market went up and they were liquidated, right? As you can see, same thing happened here. There were a lot of longs in the market, and the market came down, right? So longs were liquidated, as you can see. So there's a lot of shorts that have been building, a lot of shorts, but I think the market maker has restricted him or herself from making any move because the shorts being placed are not enough, right? And as you can see, the shorts have begun to increase at this point in time. So I believe there's going to be a little fake out to the down. Shorts are going to increase, and then we're going to see a short squeeze to the top, right? And so all the shorts will soon get liquidated. And so that's my bias for the markets, right? And that's really, really what I've been looking at, right? That we're going to have uh, a move to the upwards, right? To liquidate a whole lot of shorts that have been placed, because a lot of shorts, we could see in the indicator, a lot of shorts have been placed, and I believe this current move, right, is the uh, market makers trap to trap a lot of shorts and then squeeze upwards. But today, another thing I want to show you is another reason why I believe that we're actually going to go up in 2022, right? And we're actually going to take down or take up the all-time high, right? We're going to go up, which I believe, right? We might just come a little test the 26K, and we might go back up to set even new all-time high. And I'll show you one of the reasons. First, I'll start with why I believe we're going to go a little down before we go up, right? Today, if we go to the S&P 500, now the S&P 500 are very correlated, right, with Bitcoin, right? So Bitcoin follows the S&P 500. As you can see, the S&P 500 is breaking the 4 hourly, right? Is breaking the 4 hourly support that we had, right? And even though the markets are not open now, but we can see there's a little bit of break downwards, right, in the market. So same thing might happen to crypto. It might come down. We're hoping that if the S&P 500 open bearish today, then we're going to be bearish in the Bitcoin market. But if it open bullish, right, and this was just a huge, massive fake out, right, then we're going to see the same thing in Bitcoin, right? Now we could see that every single time, right, the dollar went up, Bitcoin went down, right? As you can see, from May 2022 down to about let me go to daily so that you get a clearer picture, right? As you can see, there was a rally in the dollar from about February or even last year, right? We began to have a rally in the dollar around 26th of January. And what happened to Bitcoin? From 26th of January, we had a rally in Bitcoin in the US dollar. Sorry. From the 26th of January, we had a rally in the US dollar for a bullish momentum. And if we check Bitcoin on the daily, from the 26th of January, as you can see, we're on a downward trend. So when the dollar is moving up, Bitcoin is moving down. But as we can see, the dollar or the DXY has just broken a massive trend and is about to move downwards. Yes, we're still above the EMA ribbons, but I'll show you a chart that shows me that the dollar is going to crash, and then we're going to have one of the biggest bull run in history in 2022. Yes, I said it, 2022. So let me show you this picture. I saw this picture recently. As you can see, this is the mirror of the chart being laid against, right, market emotions, right? And this is a typification of what happens in market. So first there's hope, then there's optimism, then there's belief, then there's thrill, then there's euphoria. Yeah, we're going to the moon. This was what happened in Bitcoin, and they come back here and come back with the complacency stage, and then we dump. Now overlaid this chart on the US dollars, and you can see that's exactly what the US dollars has been doing. It has been on an upward trend. We went higher and higher and higher, and now we're back to the retest, right? We expect it to go up a little bit and then fall actually this year to the beginning of next year, and then we believe we'll have one of the biggest bull run in history. As you can see, we're actually at the complacency stage. We need it to come, the DXY to come around this place, and then there's going to be a huge fall, and Bitcoin is going to pump. And so that's one of the reasons I'm trying to explain to you that Bitcoin is going to rally. Is going to rally. Do not be chickened out. Do not allow the whales to chicken you out, right? We're going to rally, and we're going to rally big, and we're going to rally huge. And that rally is going to take us back to our all-time high. And if possible, we're going to exceed our all-time high. So hope you learned a few things, right? If you like the channel, please like and subscribe to the channel, right? Share it with your friends. Thank you and stay blessed.